What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This workout will be for May 1st. So a couple more days left and hopefully we'll be back in the gym on May 11th. So really appreciate y'all's patience and let's get to it. So we're going to do 2 rounds in our warm-up today. Our rep scheme is going to be 10, 10, 10, 5. We're going to start off with 10 reps of a lunge and then rotate towards that forward leg. Lunge again, pause, rotate, and come out of it. After 10 of those, hit the deck, make a V with your legs. We're gonna roll back, and depending on your flexibility here, you choose how far back you can go. Some people can touch their feet to the ground. This is a low back and hamstring stretch. You want to keep it out of your neck as much as possible. 10 reps. As I roll forward, reaching out, stretching those hammies out. Okay, so after 10 of those, we're gonna roll over onto our belly and we're gonna do 10 hand release push-ups. Nice and slow. Try to keep those elbows in tight. After 10, we're gonna finish with 5 paused Supermans. And on this, try to squeeze your butt. Hold for about 3 seconds, relax. Relax, okay? So, 2 rounds, 10, 10, 10, 5. And we'll get into our first of 2 sections of the workout today. All right, so this will be our first of 2 workouts after our warm-up. This first one is gonna be an upper body focus. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna do 4 rounds of 10, 15, 20, and then 7, 7, 7. Not the 7, 7, 7 you're thinking of. So we're gonna start off with 10 diamond push-ups. Try to maintain that diamond position and keeping your elbows tracking in along your rib cage to the best of your ability. You can add an incline off of a chair or a cooler or some stairs in your house. That would be great. So after 10 diamond push-ups, we're gonna do 15 third world position, which means we're gonna be in the bottom of a squat. We're gonna do 15 third world curls. I have a 35-pound kettlebell and a 45-pound dumbbell just to give you an example of how we're going to do this. So with the kettlebell, let's hold it where the bell is going to come up towards our chin. We're going to keep our chest up in a really upright squat as low as possible. We're going to curl up and slowly release. Try not to let our wrists break in either direction on the way down. So it'll give you a really nice pump. With a dumbbell, this is how you would do it. You can actually do this 2 ways. Holding it from the sides, pinning your elbows, just like the kettlebell on the inside of your knees. This is probably the best way. Or you could hold it like this as well, okay? After 15 of those, you can, if you have a bench, that's great. I'm just gonna demonstrate this on the floor. We're going to do 20 or more, depending on what your body's telling you, tricep kickback or skull crushers. You could also do kickbacks here. But this is a heavier weight, so I'm going to be on the deck or bench, keeping my elbows fixed in place. 1, nice and slow on the way down. 2, I'm touching that head of the kettlebell or the handle of the kettlebell right behind my head on the floor. If you're holding a dumbbell or a kettlebell overhead, be very careful. Do not hit yourself or drop the weight on your head. Okay, so after 20 reps, we're gonna finish with 7, 7, 7 of a bent over TYI circuit for our shoulders. So this is like a recovery and durability exercise. I'm gonna demonstrate without and then with weight. First, hinge at the hips. Arms out, we're gonna go T. Then thumbs up, we're gonna go Y. And then we're gonna go palms up, backwards, I. With weights, these are just 5 pounds. This is actually pretty heavy. This would be hard for me to do them right. Where you should feel this is in between your scaps. Rotator cuff and delts, front and rear. So 4 rounds, 10 diamond push-ups, 15 third world curls, 20 skull crushers or kickbacks, and then 777 TYI. Get after it. All right, guys, welcome back. So this will be our second and final little circuit for today's workout. Here's what we got. Think of it like a chipper. We're gonna start at the top of the list. We're gonna work down. It's a little different though. So we're gonna start off with an 800-meter run, and then we're gonna do our little chipper. The chipper is going to be 30 sit-ups, 25 dumbbell squats, 20 bent over rows, and then 15 Russian triangles. So all I need here is 2 dumbbells. After that 30, 25, 20, 15, you're gonna do a 600-meter run. Repeat the same exercises after that. Then a 400-meter run. Repeat the same exercises, and a 200-meter run, and repeat the same exercises. Every single time after your runs, it's gonna be 30, 25, 20, 15. So, quick demo, sit-ups. What I'm thinking about here, I like keeping my legs straight, but if it gets into your low back, feel free to bend your knees. I'm gonna use my arms, but I'm gonna come up and try and touch my ankles at the top of the sit-up, keeping my chest upright. Then, I'll go to my dumbbells. Safely pick them up, clean them to the chest or the shoulders. Squat stance. 25 squats. Normally, if it was a lower volume, I'd be going heavier. So I went some lighter dumbbells today. That's what I would advise you to do here too. After 25, if you have to put them down, that's okay. Again, good bent over position. We're gonna row. Say you only have 1 dumbbell. What I like to do is a split stance, arms supported on the leg. I would do 10 or 15 or 20 rows, depending on your weight, per arm, okay? Finishing up with 15 Russian triangles. On the butt, feet elevated would be best. Take an object, a plate, a backpack, books, water bottle, whatever. Doesn't have to be a heavy dumbbell. Tap, tap, press. Tap the other side, tap, press. Every time, initiate that first tap on a different side. After 30, 25, 20, and 15, I'm gonna go back out for another run. Your runs decrease by 200 meters per round, starting at 800, finishing at 200. Have fun, keep your intensity high. Beautiful day, it was calling for rain today, but I hope you guys got out and did today's workout. It was a killer. We'll see you tomorrow.